Hello, hello, and welcome to the Barren Breaks. So yeah, I just sort of touched down Hitchen Brook. Was it Hitchen Brook? Well, that's Hitchen Brook Island, but we're not at Hitchen Brook. We're at where are we? Cardwell. That's right. We're at Cardwell, and it's raining again. In fact, last time when Barren was going from Townsville to Mission Beach, it also started raining. Remember, I was streaming, I had to go undercover midstream because of the rain. And in fact, it's raining again back in Cardwell. But it's the gateway to Hitchen Brook Island. So yeah, it could be worth stopping here for a few days just to go to Hitchen Brook Island. Barren obviously hasn't scheduled this trip. Now, yeah, so in terms of Cairns, well, yeah, Cairns itself is not that great. Yeah, Mission Beach is fantastic and worth a stopover, but Cairns, I don't know, it just doesn't have a very nice kind of feel. Probably better off with Port Douglas, and probably most people probably go to Port Douglas. But yeah, I guess Cairns is the international hub, or where the international airport is. So you have to fly in somewhere, and then maybe you just go to Port Douglas, or down to Mission Beach, and then so for Mission Beach, yes, you could then go to Dunc Island, and then do some snorkeling, around Dunc Island, or just even snorkeling out on the reef from Mission Beach without even going to Dunc Island. And of course, Barren was going to Dunc Island, but it was cancelled. They had engine failure and they had to turn around. So yeah, heading to on the bus to Townsville, but then going to Magnetic Island. And they sort of predicted rain, I think, sort of over the next sort of week. I think the heavy rain has sort of dissipated to sort of 10 millimeters or so. But yeah, there could be a bit of rain. We're still not exactly out of wet season. So even though it's where are we? Autumn. Still wet season, and still kind of humid, although not extreme, but it is still kind of humid. And hopefully the trip on the Kimberley's Darwin broom, hopefully the weather is fine, and they don't have to cancel that trip because of the rain. So that would be a major disappointment, considering I scheduled this whole trip around doing the Kimberleys. So, and plus I'm flying out from a broom to Perth 1 week, Perth to Melbourne for a week, have a conference, the Massport conference in Melbourne, and then of course fly back to Sydney for a conference. So yeah, hopefully it all goes to plan. Cheers, just having an orange sun's kiss. Just divine. Oh yeah, so the performance last night, that was just fantastic. Very original, and just the kind of the risk factor, the danger factor in it. High level of fitness required. It was artistic. There was sort of acrobatics, gymnastics, yoga. It was just fantastic. And it was only $35. It went for 50 minutes, but that was probably enough. And just given the high impact in the performance itself, they probably couldn't last more than 50 minutes. So, scheduled quite well. And now maybe didn't go out last night, but went out. So the Saturday night arrived when Barren arrived in Cairns, and now Saturday night. So I head out tonight. I think base backpackers have a night scene on Magnetic Island, so hopefully we'll get something. Arrive in the afternoon. Have to get the ferry from Townsville. Okay, and just get one more look at the weather. Still sort of raining, and that was the